Welcome back to Fringewatch. It is our show that we're doing. I'm freaking out a little bit. I don't know, I should have probably cleared this with the camera people, but I'm just going to stand up for a second. So I'm going to stand up. Now, John, would you like to stand up as well?
Oh, jeez.
All right. This is a nice thing that we can do, standing up.
Am I taller than you, do we think?
I don't know.
I'm wearing thongs.
Hey, Lauren, who's in charge of everything, who's taller out of us two?
John.
It's probably John. Yeah. Only by a little bit. And you always used to be the little guy.
Hey, I'm
the little guy.
I'm always known as the little guy, yeah. Now, this is going to be...
Ginge is our guest now. Ginge, would you like to stand up and see if you're taller than
Oh,
us?
holy moly. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, wow. How does it feel?
It's like the air is thin.
Yeah.
I've never felt more like Han Solo in my life.
Sometimes
This is amazing.
Do you ever stand on things and just go, imagine if I was this tall?
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Sometimes, if I was that high, I couldn't breathe. That's amazing.
Actually, the air is really thin up here.
This is me on
Don't
tippy
fart
toes.
because I can smell it.
Oh, yeah.
You could smell it.
Hot air rises.
Imagine if you farted, you'd kill us both. All right, this is emancipating. I'm going to sit down. Do you need a scaffolding to sit down? No, you're okay?
Scaffolding.
Press the button to go down.
By the way, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about you and how you came to this room.
Okay, well, my name is Gingzilla. I am from Sydney, but I live in London.
Right.
And this is where this all happened, I guess. And I'm doing a show called Gingzilla Glam Monster versus the World.
Amazing.
Yes.
Right, and it's cabaret?
It's a cabaret show. It is a clown show because I trained in Goya in Paris.
Right.
And so it's like a mixture. It's not unlike any kind of drag show you've ever seen. I kind of use drag as a vessel for what I do. So I just happened to put on a dress one day and I looked good in it. So I have like lady lumps.
Really?
Like, yeah, so as a guy I kind of look weird, but as a girl I kind of look a bit fishy.
Was Gingzilla born of the Gaulier course? Because I know he gets you to choose a uniform or whatever, and then...
Well, I always wanted to wear a dress at the clown school, but he made me wear a scuba diver outfit. And I literally was not allowed to move for 4 weeks. I had to stand still, I had flippers about this big, and I was not allowed to move. I got so frustrated, I wasn't allowed to move or speak, but everyone else is like flailing about, going, oh, isn't this fun at clown school? And I'm like...
For the audience that might not know, Gaulier is like the harder, like the people cry every day I hear, and just it's the most intense.
It's the UniSA of clown schools.
It definitely is.
It is right up there. People well respected and
Yeah.
It is very well respected, but he's like, I equate it to going to, if you're in IT and having a masterclass with Bill Gates.
Yeah.
You know, he is the master clown of his generation.
And how long was the course?
It was like a summer course. It was like over 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So 4 of those 6 weeks, I was literally doing nothing.
Why do you think that was? Why did he pick you out and be like, you?
Well, because I was trying too hard. I think
he doesn't
I think
like
that's
this.
what it was, and I was trying too hard, and he's just like, you move too much. He'd swear at me and just like, isn't he boring? Isn't he beep? And I was just like sitting there, and then what happened was, after 4 weeks of being so frustrated, I started to cry, and I had to wear a snorkel in my face the whole time.
Wow.
So not only was I still could not talk, I had a snorkel in my mouth. I got so frustrated, I started to cry, and I was just like, what do you want from me? And then and then everyone started laughing. And then what he did, he got this
made you feel amazing.
No, yeah, and then I was like, finally! And then he got a martial artist to come hit me. And then chase me around the room for about 20 minutes. I was like with flippers and I was like running around because he's like laying into me.
People pay to do this.
I was getting paid to get abused.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah,
it was.
Some people don't even last the 6 weeks in this course.
No.
It's just nuts.
Is it hard to get into, or is it like?
No, I think it's if you have a wanting to do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
But once again, I think you had to know about it to kind of.
Yeah, it's a war of attrition. Lots of people have won many of the awards in Edinburgh and everything, and all the big festivals have Gauliers.
Yeah, Gaulier trains like Trygve
Wakenshaw,
Dr. Brown.
Sam Bowden, is
What's his name? Sacha Baron Cohen. Is
he's a Gaulier guy.
There's so many people who've gone through like his system. It's just like a very beautiful kind of because he's on his way out. Sorry.
Well, he's like 90 something.
Well, no, he's like 74, but like he's an old 74, you know.
Yeah.
But I think if you're going to go right, like get in there where you
Yeah,
can.
before
Yeah.
just him wheezing at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know
Back
why
to
we're
me,
talking
my
about
exactly.
this.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, excuse my language. I had to stop swearing.
That's all right. We delete all this out. It's
But
me,
yes,
like-
it did like that clowning kind of. I moved to London directly after going to Paris, and then I went into like this amazing kind of like the East End like drag scene, and just like fell into it, and then I got sucked up into all these like amazing kind of like hairy drag queens, and they're very political and they're very kind of creative, and I was just like, whoa, what is this? Because I've never seen drag like that before. So if you come see my show, you'll get ready for a wild ride, because it is unlike anything you kind of expect a drag queen to do. I don't lip sync to like Mariah of 1992, not now. I do not lip sync like her
She's
now.
doing that now. She's the one
No,
who's
she's not even doing it. She's just like flailing about. But yeah, my show is like a 1950s drive-in experience. So it's all based around, because my name's Gingzilla, it's all based around like the B horror movies of the 1950s and 60s. So Godzilla, King Kong, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman,
Yeah, right.
and it's like an origin story to my character. And so I sing live because I'm a professional singer when I'm not in this. And in this.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm in this. And yeah, so I embrace everything, like clowning, and I take my clothes off a couple of times. So it's not X-rated, but it's nearly there.
All right.
No, but it's not X-rated.
It's not a hard X.
It's
a
probably like
soft X.
M15 plus with parental guidance,
All right.
if you hold their hand.
Bring the kids, it'll be fun. You are on at Raj House, which I don't even Hyde Street.
Hyde Street used to be the old Tuxedo Cat.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
Right,
So it's the old
okay.
Tuxedo
Yeah.
Cat. It's now it's like the home of the feast.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful venue now. It's been like decorated with beautiful artwork, and it's really, really pretty. So it's well worth just to come to see the building now,
Yeah.
compared to what it was. I don't know. I've never been here before, so
Yeah. It
And-
used to be pretty empty, just
Yeah, I
makeshift
mean-
kind of thing. but
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sure Feast have used it. a
I
fair
have
bit.
another quick thing I need to say.
I
It's
would-
that this Saturday
Yes?
I'm having a ginger army night. So I'm creating a ginger army. I've been sponsored by this Bundarim ginger
Oh, yeah.
company. So I have ginger beer to give out. I have ginger gummy bears. I have ginger and pear. I have like literally this whole kind of like. So if you are a ginger, if you know a ginger, if you have a thing for gingers, if you want to put a banger in a ranger, come along.
Which means, of course, really good tunes, banging tunes.
Banging
That's what you're
tunes.
talking about.
Oh boy.
Did you know that the Adelaide Zoo had a Rangers Get In free month?
Yes.
Okay.
And
you're
everyone
aware.
went wild because everyone was like, "This is discrimination."
Rangers getting free? What?
No,
Yeah.
because they had like a birth of an orangutan.
Orangutan.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. That is pretty awesome.
And the world melted, except my redhead friends who all went to the zoo for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They loved it. It was
No,
great.
we have so many free things. We have yeah, totally. And I don't know if 7-Eleven still do it, but on the 7th of the 11th, if you bring a ginger, you get a free Slurpee.
What?
Yeah. I think this is what
This is amazing.
yeah, no, seriously, this is what used to happen. And I think we have an international kissing day that you can kiss a ginger. I think every day.
Kiss a ginger day,
Kiss a
I've heard
ginger
of,
day.
yeah.
Every day is a kiss a ginger day. But it's I think from growing up as a ginger guy, the discrimination is real.
Yeah.
It is real. It's not really kind of. That's why I kind of dress like this now, because think of a male role model that is ginger, like a leading man.
Yeah.
Ron Weasley. That's what you get. I got
man
Ron
from-
Weasley to look up to.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Chucky from Rugrats. They're my two like poster boys. I'm
And
like, I
Ron-
want to be like
Ron
you one day.
Howard?
Oh,
Ron Howard, David Caruso. He's a handsome man.
Ronald
David
McDonald?
Caruso.
Ronald McDonald. Oh, thank you. Another one. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't get no
All right.
Brad Pitt, do I? I don't get no like sexy hot mama. But like that's like this whole like 6 years ago. This whole kind of like, I think it was like 4 years ago. They had like this resurgence of like make gingers hot again, and that's what I'm doing.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's play one round of word game.
Yeah.
Winner takes all. And then
Winner takes all.
you're gonna do a performance for us, right?
Yes, I am.
Great. Okay. Well, we can't wait.
Okay.
Right.
I'll be the judge.
Okay. Would you like to start?
Good. No, whoever says the name of the game starts. That's
Okay.
how it works.
Word game. Sausage.
Ginger bearded lady man.
Ginger bearded lady man versus sausage, which
Should
sausage
be the name
reminds
of
me
the
of the
show,
great
by the way.
is the great thing that you just said before that I found really funny.
Banger?
The banger thing.
type of-
So in that, I'm gonna go with sausage, but only for that reason, because I found that very funny.
These rules work.
Yeah,
very fluid.
It doesn't matter. We can play it, but then you can take vengeance on me as
Okay,
as
okay.
the judge.
I might
Do we have time for that? No.
Oh,
have time for one
no,
more
we
round?
don't. I'm getting the Okay. Thank you so much. I'm going to plug your show. It's Gingzilla Glam Monster versus the World. Thursday to Saturday. It's a range of times, right?
Yeah, so it's six
Thursday to
times.
Saturday.
Oh, we have 6 dates.
Yes.
On the second, the 23rd and the 25th, it's at 9:30, and the 2nd and the 3rd, it's at 9:30, and then on the, this is so confusing. Get your dates out, guys. And then on the Friday the 24th and Saturday the 5th. Saturday the 4th and Saturday the 5th, it's 10:15. So it's literally only come and hang out with me. Literally, I'm going to be outside. You can
There's a
hang out
bar.
with me.
Is there still
Yeah,
a
there's a
bar
bar.
there?
Yeah,
I'll be
Get
pouring
there at
ginger down your
9:30
mouth.
and then we'll see what happens.
Exactly, it's gonna
when
create
you
a
come down
like-
and be like, hey, show's going to start.
Exactly.
We'll all go.
The show
Okay.
starts as soon as you get
Raj
there.
House, the old tuxedo cat. We're going to go to a quick break now. We're going to see a little bit of the Bay. No, we're not. We're going to see a bit of Grumpy Pants. And then when we come back, Gingzilla will perform for us. So one more round of applause for Gingzilla, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We'll see you very soon.